We call this the rabble rouser. CJ came up with a name with it. Last week I was doing it. People said, well, what do you call a Beyond Tangy Tangerine with a Pollen Burst Plus? What do you call that? A scoop of each. I'll tell you what I call it. We call it the rabble rouser. Now, you have to get both at InfoWarsTeam.com, and your purchase also supports the show. You can get wholesale prices there at InfoWarsTeam.com on the products and get the rabble rouser right there by mixing it yourself. And I'm telling you, I love it, and it is awesome. Now, here's a little report I put together with Aaron Dykes dealing with the fact that he lost 92 pounds on this, and it's not even sold as weight loss. Just once you get the vitamins and minerals you need, you lose weight. I've lost it. I'm still a little bit overweight, but I lost 40-plus pounds. I'm losing another 30 or so. It's all available at InfoWarsTeam.com. And if you're watching on PrisonPlanet.tv, that's great. For radio listeners, I'm going to post this video in the next 20 minutes as the top story at InfoWars.com. So you can see the before and afters of Aaron Dykes. We finally did it. After this quick video, we'll go right back to your calls and a bunch of other news. Obama seeks to rekindle fading Iowa magic on 3-day tour. I'll try to get the water off my keyboard here, and we'll be right back. Stay with us. Alex Jones here with a message that could revolutionize health in this country. If we want to defeat the globalists, we have to understand they're using medical tyranny against us. But to get us into that globalist-controlled system, they want to make us unhealthy. The globalists spike our water with sodium fluoride, and they admit it causes massive increases in bone cancer, brain damage, and reduced IQs. The GMO crops have all been directly linked to reduced fertility, deformities in mammals across the board. The globalists in the school lunch programs feed children absolute garbage. Fast food is full of chemical additives, things like silicone. We are all under attack because when we're operating from a healthy position of good food, natural food, clean water, and the nutrients and trace elements we need, our minds will be on fire. The powerful, creative human destiny will be unleashed. Now, I want to tell you a very important story. Going back about a year and a half ago, I began to learn from friends like Ted Anderson about the incredible health effects of longevity products. And I started promoting him some because I'd seen his weight loss, his health, all the things that had happened for him. And by the way, things like Beyond Tangy Tangerine and Pollen Burst Plus are not even advertised for weight loss. It's just that when you take it, you are getting the minerals and vitamins you need from an original plant form, and so you're full. Because the main crops that are grown on these debilitated, played-out soils are not giving you the minerals and vitamins you need. So you eat and you eat and you eat and get raw calories that pack on weight and that burn out your different glands and cause things like diabetes. But when you finally start getting the minerals and vitamins and trace elements you need, it is incredible. Now, I've only stuck my toe in the water and lost a little over 40 pounds, and I'm still big. Aaron Dykes, who you know has been working here for 6 years at Infowars.com, lost 92 pounds. We're going to show you some before and afters. He began to hear the guest on my show a year and a half ago. He began to do his own research, and he implemented the information that Longevity and InfoWarsTeam.com is promoting and had dramatic results. And that's why I'm telling our listeners and viewers, you need to go to InfoWarsTeam.com and try just the essential fatty acids, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, and the Pollen Burst Plus. And I believe you'll be blown away by the dramatic results that I've had and Aaron's had. Aaron, break down what happened, your story.
I've been overweight in my life for far too long. Years ago, I lost a lot of weight, more than 50 pounds, but it came right back. I wasn't able to keep it off. More recently, I've worked really hard with diet and exercise to try to lose weight, but I just didn't get the results. It just didn't happen, and I wasn't able to stay motivated long enough to reach my goals. Then I saw what you were doing with InfoWarsTeam.com and the great products, Tangy Tangerine, kind of the base one to start with. I wasn't even trying to lose weight, but I got it because I wanted to feel better energy. energy. I wanted that nutrition. Didn't even understand how that could kickstart my own weight loss goals. But the products did that for me. I found myself suddenly losing weight, more energetic, wanting to exercise, wanting to eat the right foods.
And they don't even advertise it as weight loss.
They don't. But it became
but pharmacist Ben Fuchs explains that's what happens if you're overweight, because you're no longer hungry because you're getting what you need.
It was a perfect storm because it was giving my body the nutrients it needs. It gave my body the things it needs to seek out first, which made me not have to crave after other things that I don't need, that don't even provide nutrition.
And what's crazy is this is not advertised as weight loss. The company never even promoted it. We just discovered it's the ultimate weight loss tool. Not only is it incredible that the InfoWarsTeam.com products were hidden in plain view, but that there's no teleprompters here. You know, Aaron, you wanted to endorse these products because everybody on air has seen the amazing transformation. They've seen me lose quite a bit of weight, but I haven't totally committed to it like you have. And we're here just telling people the effects that it's had for us. And by the way, just a week and a half ago, I said, you know what? I want to lose the next 40 pounds because doctors have told me I need to lose 80 pounds. I have a hernia. It's not a hiatal hernia. It's in my belly button. And they told me, they said, you need to lose about 80 pounds. You'll have to have surgery. And I've lost 40. I need to go the rest of the way. So a week and a half ago, I said, you know what? I'm not used to just taking pills all day, taking vitamins all day, drinking drinks all day. Yeah, I do one tangy tangerine, one pollen burst a day, a couple of essential fatty acids. Not now. I'm doing the whole regimen, and I've lost 7 pounds in a week and a half. I'd lost 42. I quit doing it because I've never been in the habit of doing this, gained a few pounds back, and now raced 7 pounds in a week and a half. We're going to see what happens here with Alex Jones, folks, because I'm fully committing. I'm taking it all. I'm doing it. Now, breaking this down, it's not just the weight loss. It's also energy. It's so many other things. Aaron?
It's like this, Alex. Our world's become centralized. The people who have taken over the food supply have tried to give us fillers so they can go for, the greatest number of people being fed these junk foods and everything else. When you take this nutrition, you're giving your body the little codes, the little fats, the little signals it needs. And when the body gets that, it responds to it right away. That's why it works. It's really just feeding it in the formula you need. So then you're not seeking out food you don't really need, and it makes things like emotional eating a lot less likely as well. And I found pizza cravings and things like that went away when I took the essential fats. When I had the tangy tangerine, you have that base nutrition, so you're not always looking for nutrition in foods where you're really not going to find it anyway in many cases. I think organic foods and stuff like that's really important as well, but this was a total transformation when I was already eating organic foods, already trying to work out and already trying to change my life, but this really let it happen.
When people actually try this, they are blown away. When they find out that when you start taking their proprietary formulation of essential fatty acids that blows the competition away, when you start taking Beyond Tangy Tangerine and Pollen Burst Plus and the other key longevity products, it is incredible. But you've got to continue taking it. But the body is so starved for nutrition by design, by the globalist. I mean, they've engineered this so that we become these self-propelled stomachs always seeking food because we're looking for the vitamins, the minerals, the trace elements. This has the mighty 90 in it. The human body needs 90 vitamins, minerals, and trace elements to work in fusion together. And the system knows this. So I challenge you, check out the incredible products at InfoWarsTeam.com. Use them. And if you don't see incredible effects, I will be shocked because everyone I talk to who has used these is sold on them. You've seen the effects on Alex Jones. You've seen the effects on Aaron Dykes. The system knows about high nutrient diets. They've done studies where mice and other rodents can live twice as long or even longer in some cases when they're given super high nutrient diets. But it is not available in most of the foods out there.
We've actually been lied to for decades in our lives, maybe our whole lifetimes for a lot of people, because we're told to eat a certain way. We're convinced by television and other advertisements of how to live our life. It's all wrong. And when you just read about the nutrition, you realize how powerful it is. You realize this is what we're meant to take. That's the stuff you find in Tangy Tangerine and longevity products. And it was so easy. That's the most incredible part. It was so easy to lose weight and regain health for myself, barely without trying, just from taking the products.
We're here promoting what we believe in, what we've seen great results with, to you. I want to challenge our radio listeners to go to InfoWarsTeam.com and watch this video so you can see for yourselves the incredible results Aaron and others have achieved with longevity products that are discounted at wholesale prices at InfoWarsTeam.com. Again, sign up as a distributor and get wholesale pricing discounts at InfoWarsTeam.com. The revolution against tyranny starts individually with our bodies. There is a global awakening happening. The sleeping giant that is humanity is awakening, and a big part of that fight starts at InfoWarsTeam.com. And again, folks, we're going to skip this network break to go right back to your calls and news. But I started promoting these a year and a half ago and thought they were good vitamins and stuff, but saw what Aaron had happen, what my mother had happen. So now I'm fully behind it, as you know. And here are my essential fatty acids. I'm going to take 2 of these now. And again, you're hungry? Just take their proprietary blend of that with the Rabble Rouser, the Pollen Burst mixed with Beyond Tangy Tangerine, and I'm good. You know what's even more exciting about it? I sleep good at night promoting things that I believe in, and we win. People try these products, find out I'm not hyping it, and they love the show even more. Because occasionally, you know, every few weeks, I'll do a little infomercial here for a few minutes. Other talk show hosts have constant plugs in and out of every break. We don't really do that. But occasionally, I will sit here and tell you about stuff that is funding our operation. You can also be a distributor and get discounts at InfoWarsTeam.com. There's also a phone number. Now, we are going to post that video. If you're a radio listener and want to see that video, it's going to go up in the next 10 minutes. What should the headline be? Aaron Dykes, Info Warrior, loses 92 pounds with vitamins and mineral secret. Vitamin and mineral secret. Or, the secrets, because it is the secret. They don't want you to know. Vitamin and mineral secret, key to weight loss. I mean, I think that's the headline. And it's all hiding there in plain view. All right, I'm done ranting about it. We produced that video. We wanted to do the before and after shots. I mean, I'm still a little bit chubby, folks. You ought to see me before on the video before I lost 40 pounds. People are like, you lost 40 pounds, you still look a little chubby. Not really standing up, but sitting down, yeah, I've still got a bit of a belly. No, I lost 40 pounds, 40 plus. Gained about 10 back just because I forget to take the stuff. I already just said that in the video, didn't I? The point is, it really works. InfoWarsTeam.com.